playing some songs from my bed because I know felt like playing some guitar before I'd share it. There's a song called Daisies. I make chains of daisies on the hillside with my favorite friend. She draws down the borders of my mazes, and when the sun's out, we will play pretend. She's a wonder indivisible. I am half that threads on a fraying end, half light and always invisible. But she sees me and holds my hand, sweetest flower brimming. With delight I'm singing to you. Daisies in my heart, days we spent apart, can't be counted on fingers anymore. But I still dream, I still do, of course. Of daisies on the hillside with my favorite friend. She draws down the borders of my mazes, and when the sun's out, we will play pretend. She's a wonder indivisible. I'm half that threads on a fraying end, half light and always invisible. But she sees me and holds my hand, sweetest flower brimming. With delight I'm singing to you. Daisies in my heart, daisies spent apart, can't be counted on fingers anymore. But I still dream, I still do, of course. I still dream, I still do, of course. Oh, 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 oh. Sweetest flower, every waking hour. Daisies in my heart, daisies spent apart, can't be counted anymore. But I still dream, I still do, of course. I still dream, I still do, of course. I still dream, I still do, of course. gonna stop with writing sad slop and reciting bad stuff from when I was a kid? When am I gonna stop this migraine and cough combination I've had for over 10 years? When am I gonna stop my refusal to be an adult and resolve to be a little more resilient? When am I gonna stop asking when I'm gonna stop? Ain't it obvious? I should start here. I should start here. So when am I gonna stop with calling myself soft for wanting to be loved and to love without fear? When am I gonna stop with beating myself up for happiness that comes without giving? When am I gonna stop with chasing what is lost? Is there really time enough for the missing? When am I gonna stop asking when I'm gonna stop? I guess it's obvious I should start here. I remember little tears were running. I was scared and you were unprepared for it. I remember little things are coming back. Now I'm out, I can't reflect on all of it. And I remember the hurt like a thorn in me. Can't take it out, I'll bleed and you complain about it. Late December, could have saw the ice like sheets for a bed. I guess I got used to it, but I never should have. It was never meant to be like this. So when am I gonna stop? Oh, when am I gonna stop? Oh, when am I gonna stop asking when I'm gonna stop? Ain't it obvious I should start here? When am I gonna stop asking when I'm gonna stop? I guess it's obvious I should start here. 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 That's I guess it's not really a new song, but it will be a new song. That's a paradox for you. That's Start Here's gonna come out at some point soon, I guess. It's like the next song for me to release. Yeah. Daylight will be bad for the night, and we'll live on the surface of time. I don't want to surrender to the fear that festers in my mind. Can we live on the surface of time? I wanna die and go head first into the sea. Don't ask the right. Chop a shelter to hide beneath. Throw down an anchor to steady pass me the line. Stop me if you're ready, and we'll live on the surface of time. On the surface of time. washes up like a wave to wash away the shame. 'Cause I've been losing the needle as it spins in the compass. Can you pass me the map again and show me the way? 'Cause it's dark in the mornings and that scares me, I admit. I've been looking for directions and feeling aimless. So let's raise up the sails, catch a breeze to carry us north. I'll be brave with you beside me, sailing for the coast. I wanna dive, go head first into the sea. Don't have to rise, the bridge of a shoulder to hide beneath. Throw down an anchor, hold it steady, pass me the line. Just tell me when you're ready and we'll live on the surface of time. On the surface of time. On the surface. Oh, on the surface of time. My promise I will never abandon. Truth is I've been caught in a game of charades to myself. Share with me how are you feeling? I wanna know, I don't want lies or pretense. Yeah, that mostly went smoothly, apart from the one time where I forgot how to play a chord. But you know, that's right. That'll do. I've totally just forgotten how this song starts. Oh wow. Okay, let's have so I've written rather few songs at this point, to the point where trying to remember my songs becomes a bit tricky. And I don't actually have the lyrics on here unless I can find them elsewhere. This is rather ridiculous. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, now I see it and I'm just like, yep, now I know. I always think the first line of a song is always the one that you forget. Everything else is fine, but that first line, yeah, will kill you. Counting time magazines and no newspapers. From the balcony I watch the scene unfold. I don't wanna feel so small, but I don't wanna grow old. Oh, oh, oh. Eddie has something ready in his pocket, and he braided my hair and cut it. He said the love is caustic. She kept it in her locket. Now I crawl through the dark, forming a picture of the future path. Have good time, I can't grasp. You say it's gonna pass me by so fast. I won't see it ticking by, but I am alive and kicking. High up in your fortress, I couldn't see your wickedness, your wickedness, your wickedness to me. Oh, oh, oh. Eddie said it was time to be someone else. Let your mind fly away and forget this body in all its twistedness. Coming, the spirit in it. Oh, oh, oh. Annie had carried her poison with her, and she gave me sick to calm the nerves. I was shaking like a leaf, but kindness gave us a relief. So I watched, she danced to the song inside her head. Then she sang it to me. It was beautiful and bittersweet. Why could I not hold her tight? A ghost inside my skin. High up in your fortress, I couldn't see your tenderness, your tenderness, her tenderness to me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, nice. I'm pitching the big instrument for the small instrument, also known as a ukulele. With ukuleles, I can never tell if they're in tune. On the guitar, it's always the B string that always sounds out of tune no matter what I do. And with the ukulele, it's this one, which I think is supposed to be a C. So, does this sound like a C to you? I have no idea. We're just going to pretend this is in tune. It just doesn't sound in tune. Except when I do it by ear, it does. Softly begin as sycamore seed in the wind rolls through a fire, washed away in sin, prophetic proclamations from an assumed position of power. Press dancing on your knees like a mantis. I'll be an ornament in your cooling house for a day. Felt light and force decrease, kept in line and given meaning. But needing a reason to love your young seems strange. Shouldn't it come like the sun through the morning rain? What do I know? The dark speaks from a Mercedes song. What can I say? All my thoughts just got in the way. Oh, 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 scared to believe, remedy for grief. Darkness inside I couldn't explain. Hymns learned and sung, sweetness on my tongue, but sharp and bitter to the ones unclaimed. I used to spit and scout, feel its venom in me. A poisonous tree bearing apples, the red and glistening. Just let me sit up high, keep my peace tonight. I'm burning the corners of the page till my hands get singed. What do you know? Dust is from a place within. Ignorance and hope are the same thing. Don't you know? Found a little calm in the balance of kindness and harm. Nothing's what it seems, living in the space between the earth and the dream, and all things left unseen. Yeah, like, kind of out of tune, but you know. Back to the one that is more in tune, probably. Not that I've tuned it, so it's whatever. I'm drinking orange juice with bits. If you drink it without bits, I have questions for you. I'm not saying you have to unsubscribe, but it might be for the best. I don't know what I'm saying, sorry. Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything. Everything's fine, everything. Everything's fine, everything is fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything. Everything's fine, everything. Ain't gonna cater to pretense. Leave it for later, conveniently send. Make a statement for defense. I break in a moment of selfishness. You hold the cards, I roll the dice. Feel my heart tremble as we lock eyes. I wanna kiss you just on the cheek. Ask for forgiveness after permission to speak. 'Cause I said something I shouldn't have. Wanted to reach out and hold your hand so bad. And when you go I feel almost glad that it's over. Just like a door that's kept ajar. Your love is only so far away from the grasp, and it's so easy to get lost in you. I could stay forever, no matter the cost. 'Cause I felt something I shouldn't have. Wanted to reach out and hold your hand so bad. And when you go I feel almost glad that it's over. This back and forth and back and forth and back. Oh. Pretence. Leave it for later, convenient to send. Make a statement for defense. I broke in a moment of selfishness. 'Cause I felt something I shouldn't have. Wanted to reach out and hold your hand so bad. And when you go I feel almost glad that it's over. 'Cause I said something I shouldn't have. Wanted to reach out and hold your hand so bad. And when you go I feel almost glad that it's over. It's back and forth and back and forth and back. Oh. There's a way to hold a flame. There's something precious that you give no name. Just to drift to the shade and wait for the next wave of light. I run to babe and smile, 'cause this feeling's more than lost. And before dust returns to dust, I'll hold it tight inside my chest. Let it rest there and enjoy this fantastical pretense of mine. Yeah, so that was a pair of songs of More Like Daffodils, which Daisies is too. I played a lot of songs on the album. I mean, there's a lot of songs on that album, so kind of makes sense. Yeah, this is also on that. Played this a long time ago. Look around me, I'm not scared. Is there a point to be fair? Is there a point in being fair? We don't know whose fault it is. All the things that we missed, the things that I still miss. You were on my mind. It was always you on my mind. You were on my mind. I meant you. I meant you. But you didn't care when I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there. You said if I played with fire, I'd get burned in the end. But you're just a liar. When love goes by, oh, when love goes by. When love goes by, oh, when love goes by, when love goes by, oh, when love goes by, you were on my mind. It was always you on my mind. You were on my mind. I meant you. If I could walk inside your spirit, feel it wrap like wool around me and spin it, I would. And I should try and visit what lives inside of you. And I try to predict it in retrospect like a mirror. But the truth is I'm just guessing, and imagination's impressive, but it's no replacement for the real thing. But what if there's no real thing? Well, I guess this is confession, that it's always partial fiction, trying to envision the reflection in my eyes as you see it. And so manage your expectation, and don't go hard on me for missing what is probably kind of obvious, and the words that make the meaning. I'm just two hands fishing. I'm just two hands fishing. If I could walk within your spirit, feel it around like wool around me and spin it, I would. And I should try and visit what lives inside of you. Well, I suppose this is confession, that it's always partial fiction, trying to envision the reflection in my eyes as you see it. So manage your expectation, and don't go hard on me for missing what was probably kind of obvious, and the words that make the meaning. I'm just two hands fishing. 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 Once I roam this mountain alone, and girded I snug at the changing weather of the world, wherein how the torment talked and corroded the both ways I knew, since I was just a couple 4 years old. Oh, that I loved was spoiled by the dirt of hand-shifting landscapes that a man had never earned, caught in the crossfire of man and the earth. I ran scared and crying as it burned. But as I wandered, I found a home where I could rest at ease, knowing I was known for the love that lives in me, born alone. Now I roam with you. found a home where I could rest at ease, knowing I was known for the love that lives in me. Born alone, now I roam with you. I am Nice. It's good fun to play some of these songs. Yeah. Have a bit of music time. So I'm gonna do one last song. Just see if I can find some lyrics for it. Okay, I think I know the lyrics anyway, but we'll see what happens. This is another new one. This is called Translucent. The sky darkens and the clouds form a duvet under which I sleep in the daydream of my existence. Structures of plastic and metal give shape to my body, but I can still see through it, translucent, like old things. I'm translucent. By nature we have become unnatural, even in this fragment of rural extraction. Our isolation is dictated by the terms of our being and our relative history. So in earnest is the mystery to the human condition, or is this session more like a blue tunnel vision? I'm seeing the light is short and flickering, translucent, like all things. It's translucent. Shadows are down, lines won't parallel but never meet. The light refracts and only splinters into my pupils in tiny ways. A hair tangled in the needles of a brush. Slow home of the bus car and clutch. Time unwinding in the dance of every touch. Translucent, like old things. Translucent, translucent, like everything. Translucent. managed to remember most of the words, so I'll take that as a relative success. Anyway, yeah, I think that's probably more than enough. I'm like nearing an hour, so that seems a bit excessive, but here we are. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the songs, and yeah, my latest album, Eden is a Fantasy, is out on Bandcamp, so you can check that out. It's quite good, I think. I don't know, just my thoughts. And then yeah, I got a lot of projects lined up. I'm writing faster than I'm recording, so the projects are really stacking up, and yeah, they'll come out when they come out. But yeah, that song near the start here was yeah, that's probably the next song I'll release. Okay. But yeah, that'll be on an album called In Search of Invisible Things. So yeah, that'll hopefully be out this autumn. Theoretically, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's all. Bye.